the great things that you have done through her.
Thank you. Thank you.
I must say that we are grateful for this donation because it has come at a very good time. From next week, we start counting down to the days of Christmas. And Christmas for us is a season of celebration. It's a season where we want to be with family. And I'm not just talking about the immediate family that we have, but family as communities. And this is a season where we wish to see everybody celebrate this season. And our biggest celebration in Kenya is coming together to eat something. Yet, we are not ignorant of the fact that due to challenges that different communities and different people face, sometimes there is nothing to celebrate in terms of eating. And so I just want to say that we are very grateful because the donation of 100,000 kilograms of maize flour will go a long way to support communities in our nation. We have our department under the Faith Diplomacy, the Department of Mercy Works and Mama Feeding Program that has continuously worked hard to see that especially children in school at least have a meal. We started with 2 meals a day, 10 a.m., bowl of porridge, and a hot meal, which is a balanced diet at lunchtime. We are very grateful to the government of President Ruto for picking this issue of school feeding and really prioritizing it, because we know that when our children have a meal in school, because some of them may not really be able to eat something substantive at home, especially the ones that come from informal settlements, at least having a meal in school makes them, one, healthy because it's a balanced diet, and number two, we find that we are getting a lot of retention, school retention, whereby many kids prefer to stay in school because at least they have a meal. And so I want to thank you most sincerely for this kind gesture, for at least donating this maize meal to our communities. Through the Department of Faith Diplomacy, we are going to look at the most needy and be able to take this package to them. One of the things that we have desired as Joyful Women Organization is to do water harvesting, because like right now we can see we are getting a lot of rains. But if we do not harvest this water, we find that it runs off the ground. And in another few months, we'll be looking at the hot sun again, and there'll be a lot of drought. We are grateful that today you have also donated 100 water tanks of 3,000 liters each. I can tell you, thank you very much. Yes, let's give them a round of applause, please. I can assure you that there is a woman out there that is looking forward to receive this water tank. And one of the things when we have done our research on the ground and we ask the women what they really want, it has been number one, water tank, number two, water tank, and number three, water tank. So actually, I would like us to have a seat and see how we can scale this program, because our women on the ground are willing to actually even pay the full amount. But sometimes they do not have the entire money. Water is life. And this water sometimes is either too much, too little, or not clean. Right now, we are experiencing the issue of too much water. How I pray that we can actually have water tanks in every home so that these mothers who have to wake up sometimes very early in the morning to walk many kilometers to go look for this very precious commodity called water, at least can be able to tap and harvest this water right now when God has blessed us with these showers of blessings in the name of rain.